North Carolina. I'm from South Carolina.
I didn't even know that.
I grew up there. I learned how to play Smash there, and the first tournament I went to in South Carolina had 3 people at it, and one of them was Ali, who was from NC. So it's like it's come a long way as far as the scene goes, and for them to produce a player like Logan, it kind of speaks to his dedication to the game as far as competing and practicing by himself, but it also speaks to his scene. And how far it's come.
Also, that one stock was a forward throw tech chase into a down air into a death.
That was a Space Jam combo is what we used to call it a long time ago. But yeah, I think that no one's quit Smash more times than Logan. I think that's probably the one record he does hold in this game. He just has a very volatile relationship with competing at this level. But I'm hoping that now that he's had a little bit of time since SmashCon and other larger tournaments, he's got some of those issues sorted out.
I mean, you talk about Logan being explosive, but I mean, look at this explosive punish game. I mean, up 2 stocks, 51%, less than a minute into the game.
I mean, we know how good Dimension is. We just commentated a set of his at the beginning of this block, and to see what Logan is doing to him and making him look like is pretty nuts.
I think this is a testament also to just how good Logan is against this character. I mean,
he's phenomenal.
At the last summit, Logan did beat Moki, which is...
He is one of the best Marths in the world against this character. He might be one of the best Marths in the world in general.
Definitely one of the best Marths in the world in general. I mean, top 30 on the MPGR and another Space Jam.
That's true. I forgot about the MGPR.
Another Space Jam to take that stock. And
he's following up very well. Like you were saying, when he grabs you, it's nightmare mode. And I think so many people are expecting up throw that they're just not ready for the options and the things he can do off of other throws.
I'm pretty sure Logan has got 70%, almost got a death off of one grab, but we'll see what happens here. Really smart get-up attack on Dimension's part to make it so Logan can't get a follow-up, but CC into grab, and the up B will actually continue the combo. Didn't expect that at all. Dimension did used to be a Marth player, so definitely has a lot of experience in this matchup on the Marth side. So
you're right. I remember that.
But really interesting up air on Logan's part. I think he's kind of just playing with his food right now. He kind of knows this is pretty much over.
Yeah, Dimension just not quite moving. We did see that in the Midnight Blue set too. He just had game 1, just had a little bit of trouble actually moving around the stage in neutral.
Yeah.
And it's kind of coming back to haunt him here.
Takes the stock, but again, you're at 135% last stock. You need a miracle right now. You got to play like the best of your entire life.
You don't need a miracle. You just need to shine. That's you have that miracle button.
You have the miracle button. It's built into the box, but I don't think Dimension decided to press it this game.
Yeah, it has been interesting. One thing about Logan that I will say, it's been very interesting to see him go from being this like 13-year-old kind of prodigy to being like an actual fully realized adult man who's a high-level Melee player. It's just interesting that he didn't ever burn out or kind of let himself talk himself into actually quitting.
He just kept going.
Exactly. And he's tenacious. And he plays that same way.
In the words of another Summit campaigner, we ain't stopping. But speaking of we ain't stopping, he is not stopping this combo. Beautiful dash attack off stage and tries to go for a forward smash, but is just barely not able to space it.
And Dimension just having so much trouble getting in. He's finally in. He's got to make the most out of these types of punishes.
Waits out the jump on Logan's part, but gets counter hit, and this is looking pretty bad. Actually, up B's directly into Dimension and trades with the aerial. Really smart stuff from Logan, and the forward tilt will cover both under the stage as well as right in front.
Right. I was going to say, that was another Dr. PP moment that he really opened my eyes to certain things in this game was when he showed me how much that tipper forward tilt really can do on the edge, what all it can cover. It's a great option select, super fast, very good versus side B, obviously. And it's better than jab because, like you said, it does cover under too. Here comes probably the most agreeable transformation out of all of them.
But I know Logan specifically does not like transformations.
Of course. I mean, I think anybody under the age of 30 really doesn't like transformations. I mean, it's only people my age or older that are just like, yeah, they're fine.
Transformations are cool.
Because we remember what it's like to play on Mute City.
Oh.
I lost a lot of sets on Mute City.
That's the real transformation. Beautiful dash dance in the corner on Logan's part. Pivot grab to get Dimension, and F smash to take the stock. Just really good patience, and pays off. We have an even game right now. Definitely different than the last game.
Yeah, well, we're seeing Dimensions coming online. Like I said in that Midnight Blue set, it takes him, he's a slow starter, as we say in the fight world.
But, I mean, he's currently got the lead right now. Waits out the F smash.
That's one of those things, too. Like, when you're against somebody who's kind of notorious for tilting, you have to play in a way where you try to tilt them. And I feel like Dimension's done a little bit better of a job of playing safer and making Logan fight outside of his element. And the longer he can prolong that, the better it is for him.
Really great up throw into the back air. Waits out the SDI on Logan's part and just gets the clean hit, gets a percent in. Playing very patient with these lasers, try to go for an up smash, and the jab up smash doesn't work, but catches dashing away with that up smash and will take that stock, and now Dimension has the lead.
Well, it's tough, right? Because you don't want to go to center stage because you got to go through Fox or try to jump over him.
Exactly.
So dashing back is, I bet, the traditional option. But
and Logan's like, you're going to keep dashing, you're going to be patient, I'm just going to run up and up smash you, and you're going to die.
Yeah, now Dimension really need to make a set on this.
And we've got one of the more controversial transformations right now, the Lovely Fire transformation, and we'll see what these players are able to do off of it. And it seems like Dimension is just keeping Logan in the corner with these aerials, and Logan just not want to bite. Just throwing out F smash and aerials right now, and Dimension is just beautifully getting away from them. But crazy combo on Logan's part to even up the game. And now we're a little bit of a standstill. Both players waiting on their respective sides of the tree, just chilling.
This is definitely what Logan would prefer.
Oh, yeah.
In my opinion, I think Dimension should push it here.
And Dimension does, but gets caught the ledge, misses the ledge dash, but doesn't get killed. You need to hit the ledge dash beside me. He's back to stage.
I was about to say he's about to get commentators cursed.
Beautiful patience with the dash dance. Up throw. If you up air, you kill, but doesn't get both hits of up air. Doesn't get the single hit. And the jab up smash. And Philly's going crazy in the crowd right now. You can hear them roaring.
Philly fans are brutal. Logan finding out firsthand. Looking like he's still got his cool, though.
Yeah, I mean, I could see a little bit in the player cam of him kind of being a little frustrated, but he seems fine. He's just chilling right now. Smiling, too. Definitely like a different... This is definitely a matured Logan. And Logan's in it to win it. Probably just talking about transformations. Some other things.
Dimension needs to keep it together right here. Needs to stay warm, stay ready. Can't let himself get into that lull that he was in the first game.
Just don't get grabbed. That's really all you got to do. Don't get grabbed. Don't get caught by the aerials. And there's no way Logan goes back, right?
Well,
I don't think Logan's going back. You got to go somewhere else. Like, go.
I think it would be a mistake to go back, yes.
And maybe Logan's just got something to prove. Like, you know.
It's okay.
There's two things that are happening
it's
here.
Okay.
Either
it's not like he's bad on this stage.
Yeah, of course not. I'm just saying, like, maybe Logan wants to, like, learn because, you know, didn't do super well. Or maybe Logan wants to prove it. Like, it's not the stage. I can beat you here. And doing a pretty good job so far. 78%. But a beautiful forward air into forward smash will take that stock. And Logan doing a really good job maintaining center stage, throwing out nair and forward air in place so Dimension cannot run in. And Dimension is getting his way in using the clean F smash. Built some percent and is now at an edge guard situation against Logan. Catches Logan falling down with the side B. Mixes up. Well, I think you could have just kept the Marth killer out, but able to grab ledge even without the Marth killer. So
right, yeah, that's true. Dimension staying in this, and as time goes on, he's eking momentum away from Logan.
Absolutely, and the forward throw tech chases that we were talking about at the beginning of the set.
Yeah,
but misses one.
Here comes the firehouse.
This is the transformation that decided it all last game. Will Logan be ready, or will Dimension be the one in the lead right now? We'll see what happens. A down air into up tilt, up air. Wait, oh, that is a huge combo.
Still, yeah, just get as much as you can. Just get as much as you can, Lo.
143%. What a creative way to just build up more percent, honestly. I mean, I didn't expect him to like land on the top of the tree and continue up airing.
Yeah, they did a great job there.
Gets hit by a couple lasers. Dimension's just smiling like, yeah, I got the percent. And Logan's just sitting.
Just chilling right now.
Both playing so patient right now. Logan wants this one hit, and Dimension wants to get a kill beforehand. And a clean F smash on Dimension's not great ledge get up will take that stock. Clean up tilts, and now this is kind of dangerous for Fox. You're stuck on the side platform. You are in the blender right now. You got to get out of there. Air dodges away, but it's not enough. 107% in a blink of an eye.
Yeah, seriously.
And the dash back grab, and that will probably be it.
Yeah, a simple edge guard here for Logan, it would seem.
Yeah.
Other ways fine too.
Yeah,
however, we can get the stock.
Yeah, that'll kill.
Now up 2 stocks big is Logan. This is a percent where you can obviously get the up throw up air. There are options for Fox here, but you need 2. You need 2 big ones.
But Logan is like, I don't want to even let you get 1 big one.
Right. Yeah. Not letting off the gas is a great move here because if you do, you're letting Dimension get more momentum behind it by just moving around. He seems to really generate a lot of his momentum from just playing the game kind of on his side of the stage. I really feel like Logan's done a great job with shutting that down this game.
Speaking of shutting things down, I think Logan might have just taken the set.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Rinse and repeat edge guard.
No shield breaker.
But goes for a dare, and that could be huge.
I would definitely have thought.
Wait, this is a big combo. Yo, Dimension with the wall jump too?
Yeah, Logan's been going to that down air landing very seldomly, but every time he's done it, it has saved him from an up smash or from a similar thing, and that's something that lower level Marth players just throw out there all the time. But when you don't see it, you kind of forget about it, and definitely pays off for Logan there, getting him back to the stage safely so that he can wrap up that set 2-1.
Beautiful stuff from Logan. Great composure, and also just in general, being able to go back to the stage that you just lost on and then winning pretty dominantly, honestly.
Pretty dominantly, yeah. That was, I mean, we